Gee, Charlie. Sure glad you came by for me. I need to talk to you. What's it they say about blood? It's
thicker than water.
Where to?
224 River Street.
River Street. I thought we were going to the garden.
I gotta cover a bet there on the way. Anyways, to get us a chance to talk.
Nothing ever stopped you from talking, Charlie.
The grapevine says you picked up a subpoena.
That's right.
The boys know you all too well to mark you down as a cheese eater.
Mm-hmm.
You know the boys are getting rather interested in your future.
Mm-hmm.
They feel like you sort of been left out of things lately, Terry. They feel as if you have too little things going on for you in the docks.
Steady job, few bucks extra, it's all I want.
Sure, that's alright when you're a kid. You'll be pushing 30 soon, slugger. It's time you get some ambition.
I always figured I'd live longer without it.
Maybe. There's a slot for the boss loader on the new pier we're opening up.
A boss loader?
10 cents, 100 pounds, everything that moves in and out. And you don't gotta lift a finger. It'll be $300-400 a week just for openers.
For all that dough, I don't do nothing.
Absolutely nothing. You do nothing and you say nothing. You understand, don't you, kid?
Yeah, I guess I do. But there's a lot more to this whole thing than I thought, Charlie.
You don't mean you're thinking about testifying against...
I don't know. I ain't made up my mind yet. That's what I want to talk to you about.
These piers we run through the locals. Do you have any idea what they're worth to us?
I know.
You know Cousin Johnny isn't gonna jeopardize a setup like that for some rubber lip
don't say that.
who's been walking on his heels.
Don't say that!
What the hell?
Why could have been better?
Point is, there isn't much time, kid.
I tell you, Charlie, I ain't made up my mind yet.
I beg you, make up your mind, kid, before we get to 224 River.
224. That isn't where Jerry G. Charlie, you wouldn't take me to Jerry G.
Take the boss loading, kid, for God's sake. I don't want to hurt you.
Charlie.
I wish I didn't have to do this, Terry.
Wow.
What are you weighing these days, slugger?
140, 145. What's it to you?
Gee, I remember when you tipped 170, 175, you were a thing of beauty. You should have been another Billy Kahn. But that skunk I got to manage you brought you along too quick.
It wasn't him. It was you, Charlie. You and Johnny. Like the night the two yous come in the dressing room and says, "Kid, this ain't your night. We're going for the price on Wilson." It ain't my night. I could have taken Wilson apart that night. I was ready. Remember them early rounds throwing them combinations? So what happens? This bum Wilson, he gets a title shot outdoors in the ballpark. What do I get? A couple of bucks and a one-way ticket to Palookaville. It was you, Charlie. You was my brother. You should have been looking out for me. Instead of making me take them dive for the shot on money.
I always had a bet down for you. You saw some money.
You don't understand. I could have been a contender. I could have had class. Been somebody. Real class. Instead of a bum. Let's face it, which is what I am. It was you, Charlie. It was you, Charlie.
Okay. I'll tell them I couldn't bring you in. 10 to 1, they won't believe me. Go ahead, blow. Jump out, quick, and keep going. And God help you from here on in.